Hello guys, it's Itssebastian and happy January 1st! Well, at least not from the day when I'm editing or doing this video because I'm literally filming it on the 12th of December, but this video would be up by the 1st of January. So, happy 2021 folks! A new year has arrived and so I'll be sharing with you guys today the toxic traits from the 2020 Basti, aka the Basti today, that I would be leaving behind in 2021. So yeah, first I just wanted this video to be a chatty one because, you know, it's New Year's Day, so I just wanted to, you know, talk to you guys and get up close and personal and focus. I am. Anyway, so as you guys can see from the title of this video, I would be sharing with you guys the things that I'm leaving behind in 2020, aka my toxic traits, not only for other people but also for myself. So if you guys would want to see those toxic traits of mine, worry not, because I'll now be giving you the first one for today's video. I'm so excited for this video, I don't know why, but yeah, but I'll be starting with the video. So for the first thing that I would want to develop more in 2021 is the art of learning how to say no. I mean, don't get me wrong, in 2020, I say in 2020 like I'm literally not in 2020 right now. But yeah, let's just assume that this is the 1st of January to make all else realistic. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. In 2020, I feel like is the year when I've learned how to slowly develop the art of learning how to say no, because I would also want to leave some time for myself, because like for the past years I've just kept saying yes to people's requests, favors and all that. But I don't mean to also sound this thing that I'm about to say in a selfish way, but there are just days when I just want to rest instead of having to do other things, that being requests of other people or doing requirements of mine as well. So yeah, basically this 2021 I want to just master, I would say, the art of learning how to say no, even though I feel like I would never master the art of it, but I would want to just get better at it this year. I want to also have time for myself, because then I would, you know, instantly say yes, and I would have this shy attitude whenever I would not be able to do the favor that they've asked me to do in a day. So I'd just be finishing that favor in the day that they were given, and you know, that's just not good, because you would also not want to get burned out. But yeah, learning how to say no, because you know, you also need some time for yourself, because I feel like always saying yes to people's requests and all that could in the long run be a way to sacrifice your supposedly rest time. But again, I would not want to mean this in the most selfish way possible, but I just wanted to also just point out, if that person really needs help in that, you might want to help them, but if you would not want to, maybe you could just give suggestions, guide them and all that, instead of having to do like every single thing in that specific task, because how can that person learn or grow? So you're guiding them or helping them finish the task and not just finishing it on your own helps that person also to grow and learn. So yeah, of course, it's 2021, we would want to grow and learn together. So yeah, that's the first thing that I would want to change in 2021. And for the second one, that would be the fact that I would try my best to appreciate my works more, because I have this toxic trait of, instead of, you know, being proud of myself, I just tend to criticize my works every now and then, which I feel like is not good for one's mental health, most especially that you are also your own enemy in the end. That's not the best, because you're the one doing all the work, but also you're the one dragging yourself down. So that's just not good. So in this year, I would want to be proud of myself a little more, and to also acknowledge the hard work that I would be able to do this year, and the successful projects that I would also be able to do this year. Because I feel like through the years, my worth as a person was kind of dependent in other people's perception or judgments or criticisms or opinions about me, when in fact I should be the one who would always know myself better than anybody else. But yeah, you know, given that I've given these people the power to dictate who I am, I felt like I kind of looked myself from another person's point of view or from a third person point of view, which is bad because then I kind of lost footing. I lost my groundedness, my sense of identity in a way, because I was disconnected to myself, because then again I was just depending on the approval of others or on the opinions of others or what they have to say about me in general, and I just let those define me instead of having to go back to my roots and to assess where I'm really coming from, who I really am, what my purpose in life really is, and all that. And yeah, it's a thing that I'm still working on even up to this day. You know, given that I'm also a small YouTuber, I also have this tendency to depend my worth as a YouTuber or something like that on the interaction that I get with people, be it in the number of views, likes, comments, and all that. But I feel like that is not good in the first place, because then I actually am just doing videos because I love making them. It is my passion to edit and do videos, to talk and all that. So as long as I'm happy with my videos, that's what I've like realized for the past weeks. As long as I'm happy with my videos and all that, nothing could ever beat that. And you know, as long as I'm not stepping on anybody else's foot and all that, I am good to go. And it's just a bonus if a lot of people were to watch that certain video. This year I just wanted to focus on myself more, not to sound too self-centered, narcissistic, or self-indulgent, but I just wanted to reconnect with myself, to also be a wiser and stronger person this year. 2020 has been one of the heaviest years for all of us, so it is safe to say that it was indeed a year of personal growth. Most especially the type of growth we would not expect would be happening to each one of us, but we did it anyway. But I'm not romanticizing 2020, of course, in one way or another. So yeah, in 2021 I would also want to love myself more, and in the process of doing so, I'd also want to avoid overworking, because 2020, most especially that we're under online classes, like I literally had all the time in the world. I had this tendency to overwork, most especially in the ACADS, and balancing all of the things that I've been balancing. Because if you guys didn't know yet, weekdays is basically like my school ACAD work, and basically on the weekend, that is when I would focus more on my commissions, because I also do commissions, and YouTube, and also the org work. But if ever I'd be able to, for example, finish all of my requirements like in school by Wednesday, Thursday and Friday would be like more time for me to focus more on the org works or commissions or my YouTube channel. And I've just noticed that I've been overworking. Why? Because there was actually this one week, it was actually a long weekend, so from Saturday to Sunday I just film, edited, and edited a video. And by the time Tuesday came in, I was just so tired, out of motivation and inspiration and all that, just because I forced myself to do all of this work in that long weekend. So again, I would just want to, you know, get back to this video, watch it, and just remind myself that, hey, you're overworking, you need not to do that, and you'd also need to take some time for yourself to rest, to just regenerate the energy that you've always want to have in yourself. Because if you were to work continuously, none of that energy could be maintained. So yeah, in 2021 I also have a lot of exciting things for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, I just also wanted to thank each and every one of you who has supported me through it all, through thick and thin and all that. No matter how cheesy that line that I've just said sounded like, I just literally just wanted to thank you all so much for making 2020 a better year for me, and for appreciating my works, and for just, again, supporting me through it all. And I hope that the day would come when we have become the person whom we've always wanted to be, where we're free from depending our worth and our happiness from other people. For me, that's just ultimate happiness and pure satisfaction. And yeah, wow, what a deep part of the video. Anyway, that would basically just be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This has been Sebastian, and I hope that we could spread love a little more often. I'll see you in my next video. Happy New Year. Bye bye.